Welcome to Death Valley, Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders against the LSU Tigers. Opening round playoff game about to kick off. Great atmosphere here. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Guys, checking in with Coach McGuire before the game, he said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Right away, the focus on this offensive line. Well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down, get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the handoff. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Levitt. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Well, when it comes to wide receiver U, there's really only 2 schools that can even claim it, Ohio State and these LSU Tigers. This wideout has got to be looked at as one of those guys, like a Neighbors or Justin Jefferson, maybe an Odell Beckham or Jamar Chase. They've got to throw the ball well today. I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Offense getting set. It's second down. That's reeled in. It's Green. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Grab behind the line. It's Berry. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Harris. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Running play called on third and short. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, I know they want to go down there and punch it into the end zone, but that's a good start at home here in this ball game. You get down the field, kicker makes a field goal, you take the lead. Remember, this is about building into success and keeping this home crowd on your side.
This Tech's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
First, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Grab behind it. The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and
it's caught. He's breaking free. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Lets it go on the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Red Raiders pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. To throw, it's Levitt. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
I think that would have been an incredible catch because that is a tight window throw. The coverage is outstanding here. You're trying to get this in-breaking route, and the ball has to be on the frame. It's not quite on the frame. Again, that's a tough catch, and it's just an incompletion. Maybe it's a drop. I think it would have been a tough catch.
He escapes the pocket. Look out, he's breaking free. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense really clicking here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Green. That big gain good enough for a first down. Gets us to the 2-minute timeout. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught behind the line. It's Barry. He's got some space. Look out. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. Trying to get points here before the half. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
behind the line. It's Carter. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now. This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Finds his man. It's Barry. He goes out of bounds up close to the 25. So 2nd and 6 now for the pickup 4 on first. To the air. It's Levitt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down. We're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Brown. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Timeout taken by LSU. Their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Has the first, still on the move. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Now the Tigers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. This tight end is enjoying quite the day through 2 quarters. It's amazing how athletic tight ends are now and just how much they're utilized. He's played a starring role in giving them this halftime lead.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Time to start the second half, but first an update from Holly Rowe on the sideline. Holly?
LSU's head coach told me at the half they are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the second half. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And handoff as they run the counter play. Sees an opening. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
The Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Quick catch over the middle. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
You know, as an offense, you always want those screen passes to hit big. You see those highlights, the running back running free down the sideline. But this is a solid play for them. It's a manageable situation now. You're moving the ball forward, and everything is at your disposal as a play caller.
No, he didn't get in. He stopped short. It'll bring up 3rd and goal. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to run this one in. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Using his legs. It's Sperry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Levitt. Grab down the middle, it's Harris. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
Then gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. A new set of downs after that completion. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hall. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. They'll kick it away here. And they'll just down it right here. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, that is the wrong decision by the quarterback. You don't always just make decisions in the passing game. You've got to make great decisions in the run game as well. And here, the end clearly takes the quarterback, and yet he keeps it. And now it's a loss, and this offense is behind the chains.
Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball rolls out of bounds and will end up being a short gain, but no first down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Not an ideal drop, but he gets away a solid punt. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hall. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
And the coverage team downs the ball right there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They saw with an RPO, quick pass to the right. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
I know it's a small thing, Chris, but those are such huge yards. You're inside of your own 10. If you've got to punt the football, you're going to give up really good field position on the next possession for that opposing offense. Now at least you've changed the field position. You can change your mindset. Now you can be more aggressive and try to get that ball into scoring territory.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back's got it again. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Red Raiders' offense is on the move now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Open field ahead. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking downfield. It's Hammond. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. So down 6, they need a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th down. The last chance here. Bringing pressure. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Passes the 40. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, any playoff win, you have to celebrate as a singular achievement. They had success last year, but fell short of the ultimate goal. Joel, let's see if they can go one step farther this year.
Well, in our conversations with this group, that's all they talked about, was getting back to this playoff and going further than they were able to go a year ago. We saw them win a playoff game last year. Here they're winning a playoff game this year, but again, it just doesn't feel like their ultimate goal, and that's why it's a bit subdued down on the field. They understand that the ultimate goal is still in front